Good morning. Once again, this is a recording for Sunday, October 8th. This is the last recording I am doing from Cozumel to give myself a few days to acclimate to New York and then drive to Canada. And so when you're listening to this recording, I will already be in Canada and I will hopefully see you tomorrow live from the beautiful foliage setting. But right now, without any further ado, let's dive into our subject. Some find forgiveness difficult because they believe forgiving means forgetting the pain they have suffered. Simply no. Forgiving does not mean we have to forget the harm. It does not mean denying the harm. It does not mean pretending the harm didn't happen or the injury wasn't as bad as it really was. In fact, quite the opposite is true. The cycle of forgiveness can be activated and completed only in absolute truth and honesty. Forgiving requires giving voice to the violations and naming the pains we have suffered. Forgiving does not require that we carry our suffering in silence or be martyrs on a cross of lies. Forgiveness does not mean that we pretend things are anything other than that they are. I am hurt, we say. I am betrayed, we announce. I am in pain and grief. I have been treated unfairly. I'm feeling ashamed. I am angry this has been done to me. I am sad and I am lost. I may never forget what you have done to me, but I will forgive. I will do everything in my power not to let you harm me again. I will not retaliate against you or against myself. If there is a pattern of hurt from the perpetrator, then each instance of harm is not discrete. There's history, and we are not served by forgetting our history. There is always a risk when we forgive that everything will not turn out all right. Just as we take a leap of faith when we make a commitment to love someone and get married, we also take a leap of faith when we commit ourselves to a practice of forgiving. We do not forget or deny that we are always vulnerable to being hurt again, but we leap anyway. One of our Mindful Mornings Sangha members, Cherry, summarizes this perfectly. The most helpful thing for us is to forgive and let go of the hurt. But remember the lesson the experience taught us. So today we will do another opening to the light of forgiveness practice, trying to unpack and let go of one of the hurts that are still haunting us. As always, take a comfortable position and take a few moments to settle. Settle into your body, your heart, your mind. Settle into this moment, right here, right now. Allowing your breath to be natural and soft, see if you can sense some spaciousness in your breathing so that all the experiences of the present moment can flow through you as energy that they are, without struggle. Now imagine yourself in a safe place. This may be indoors or outdoors, whatever feels safest to you. In the center of your safe space, there are many boxes, and they're all labeled. The labels on the boxes show hurts you have yet to forgive. Maybe they have names of the people who have hurt you. Maybe they describe the situations that still provoke pain. Whatever it is, choose one of those boxes and open it. Inside the box, rolled or folded or crumpled up, there are all the thoughts and feelings the incident evokes. Take a few moments to go through them. If you feel ready to empty out this box, which is completely your choice, start bringing your hurts into the light of forgiveness and examine it. Unfold the resentment you have felt and open it to the light of forgiveness. Smooth out the ache and let it drift up into the light and maybe disappear. In this process, some feelings may be too big, too unbearable to let go right now. Don't worry about it, just set them outside the box. You can look at them later. At any time you can return here. When the box is empty, sit for a moment with it on your lap. Then remove the label from this box, and as the label comes off, imagine the box turn to sand. The wind will just sweep it away. You don't need it anymore. There will be no space left for that particular hurt. That space is no longer needed. Of course, there may be many other boxes still to be emptied, and that's okay. Remember, you can repeat this exercise later and as many times as you want. For now, just place your hands on your heart and thank yourself for this deep, powerful work that you've done. With gratitude, send yourself loving kindness. May I be filled with loving kindness. May I be well in body and mind. May I feel safe, protected, at ease. May I know deep, natural peace. And as you let go of your practice, scan your body and notice how you're feeling right now, physically, emotionally, mentally. How are you in this moment, really? As you go through your day today, I invite you to contemplate how we can engage in a practice of forgiveness without feeling the need to forget the harm inflicted. Can you allow yourself to let go of the hurt, but still remember the lesson the experience taught you? Of course, if you're keeping a forgiveness journal, I encourage you to use it to jot down all your thoughts and feelings around this. And of course, use our Mindful Mornings private circle group for any in-depth discussion. Thank you so much for being here today. Have a gorgeous day. And I will see you live from Canada tomorrow. Enjoy.